I think that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and pull the game up. And we're good to go. Okay, pets, tonight we're looking into Rogueheroes. Now, this is a controller-based game or a keyboard mouse. We're gonna do it by controller. See how that plays out. Okay, it plays out better. So we're gonna go to a new game and choose color. We're purple. That and our icon. Let's see. It says dragon. Let's do the heart. And let's give this a skin tone. I don't know. Let's see. What do I want? I like that one. Hair color. Well, that's gotta be purple. And the cloak color. Let's do the light blue. In ancient times, the land of Tasos was ravaged by a 100-year battle. The four goddesses were locked in an endless struggle against the four titans, and all forms of life were left to suffer. I didn't fast enough. When the goddess realized they could not truly defeat the titans, they sacrificed themselves in order to steal the titans away within the walls of the four great dungeons. As time went on, Tasos began to heal, and a perfect balance was restored between all living things. I like the graphics on this, they're really nice. Many years passed, explorers from the great continent of Linos spread out across the sea, laying claim to many strange and wondrous new lands. But their greatest discovery was the island of Tasos. It was an astonishing land full of new resources, mysterious ancient ruins, and long-dormant magic derived from the powers of the goddesses and titans. And it's just going to be natural chaos. They're just going to destroy everything. As the new Tassians' population grew, the original inhabitants were pushed away to the swamps. The lands of and waters were exploited, and the delicate balance was upended, and the titans began to stir once again. Oh joy. Fed by the suffering of Tasos, the titans were able to weaken the seals of their dungeons, the dungeon prisons, and unleash their minions. The new civilization collapsed, and Tasos was abandoned, lost in time to myth and legend. Since that time, the power of the titans has continued to grow. Soon they will be able to completely break the seals that bind them. The weakened spirits of the goddesses now make desperate plea to a chosen group. Craftsmen, mages, scientists, explorers, and brave heroes have been called back to Tasos. Together with the help of the goddesses, they can push back the Titans' armies, defeat their guardians, and restore balance once and for all. Not really. It's just going to be an endless cycle of hell. But at least they can try. And the great struggle awaits them. They will have to travel harsh lands, explore the ruins, ancient ruins, descend into ever-shifting dungeons, face off against unknown monsters. It's up to this group to rebuild amongst the ruins and become the first true heroes of Tasos. One or more players are new. Start tutorial. Yes, we will start tutorial. I have no clue what it's doing. Okay. Okay, so that's... Okay, dash. There's our attack. A to pick up and throw. Okay. That's different. Pretty. This is very Zelda. Yeah, we can pick pots. I'm sure you can pick up the pots and toss them too. I can also set them down. Huh? Keep an eye on your stamina. I kind of got in the way. I got a rat tail, push the blocks. Okay, hold on. MB. Okay. And there's a key. Use the key to open the locked door. Oh. Oh, it's that one. Okay. And... Ooh. Got a bone from that. Well, why can't I get those hearts now? What's that one? There's a full of traps. Okay. Dash ability. Okay, these gels divide. Oh, cool, got a heart. Oops, bombs. I wish I realized that. That would have made life easier. Okay. So. Okay. No big deal there. This is all pretty normal stuff if you've dealt with any game in the last 30 years, really. It's a little more annoying, but I think it's more my controller than anything else. Alright. Edit home. Okay, so we can change our heroes. Identity. So I'm basic hero fighter. Thief, knight, mage, ranger, witch, pirate, reaper. Okay. And our house is like garbage. Hey, you're awake. You're pretty rough shape when I found you. You're tougher than I thought. Okay. Where are we? You must have really got your head wheeled in the head. Wheeled. It's kind of an odd way of using that adjective. Anyway. This is the land of Tasos. Just take a whiff of the fresh Tasian air. Not bad, huh? The name's Grift. Been building all my life, kept having these dreams that I'd travel to this land and build a town called Inturi. It's gonna be a lot of work, but that's what I live for. Say, seeing you're already here, and seeing as you barely know where here is, Why don't you do me a hint? I'm being press gamed into this. All I need is to get started to proper workshop, but I'll need 8 gems for the materials. They say that the old dungeon ruins are filled with gems. There's one up the path to the northeast. I'd go myself, but who's gonna build this place up? You got a sword there. Looks like you can handle yourself. Well, for the most part. What do you say? I guess so. Okay, now that's the kind of work ethic I like to see. Head east from here, then follow the path north. Come back when you find 8 gems. I made you a detour. Okay. I've heard there are many goddess altars like this one scattered across Tasos. It's my dream to see them all. Aren't they beautiful? Such elegance and style. According to legend, they once held the power the goddesses could lift you into the air and transport you to another place. Okay, so that's going to be our teleport portal. And looks like this one's active. But we don't have any... other locations now. Let's see. We're looking around town. Oh, apparently there's a bushwhacker built achievement. That's what I always wanted to be known as. A bushwhacker. There's a flower. What's this? Mount Sekira. Sekirset. Oh, you can talk to trees. And I can collect coins. That's not gems. So, I guess gems are for town building. And coins. Yeah, get that up. Are probably for shops. So if I find a shop, I can use the coins to buy stuff. Okay. Well, I do have to say, it's not exactly, rocket science getting around town. I don't know what these acorns are for. Let's see. Little graveyard. Big potion. Okay, so let's actually do what we're supposed to do here. This is like Link to the Past in that respect. Do your sword charge and keep on going. Here, can you hear me? The 4 titans of Tasos are growing restless. While their spirits may be bound to the great dungeons, they're using their growing power to conjure an army of monsters. Each day has created a dungeon guardian that holds their power. You must enter the guardian dungeons and defeat them before it's too late. First challenge awaits you. Head east from Interi village and follow the path northeast to find the Terrakar Keep, the first dungeon of Tasos. Descend into the depths of the dungeon floor by floor until you reach the guardian. I can resurrect you if you fall, but I cannot fight your battles for you. Good luck, hero. I'm sure. I don't have a grappling weapon. Oh, I see. I just have to come back here later. I don't know if the west gate opening I could actually go somewhere, but I guess we'll go east. I don't know what these are for, but we'll pick up anyway. Okay, so we got slimes. Slime ball. Now, can we use this to, beat up a slime? Or a squirrel? I don't know, but we're getting slime balls. It's not exactly a bad thing. Oh, I can live with that. So, that's gonna be a shortcut when I get that far. Ooh, look, cattails. Okay, so can't go that way. I like that things stick on the board for at least a little bit after you find them. It's a nice feature. Ooh! Okay, that hurt. Okay, that squirrel looked more like a rat or an ant climbing up a tree instead of a squirrel climbing up a tree. Alright, there's our health. Okay. Now, did you want to see... We actually do want to cross the river, but I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Kill our cows. Apparently the cows don't like me. Alright. I got horns for him. Take that really. We're good on health. That's a lake. What's over here? Oops. And a horn. There's a barn down here. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, so let's dig around a little bit. Maybe we can find something to heal us with. Alright. If the bone doors rusted over, it would take a bash from a powerful glove to dodge it. Okay. So, there's obviously a strength item that we need before we can get in there. Let's see now. Alright, let's go towards the dungeon. Let's do what we're supposed to do for the moment. It's like a nasty ride after rock. Of course, considering they took a lot of liberties from Zelda games, I'm not surprised. I like those little achievements. However, that chest. Oh, let's wait to get to that chest from down here, I guess. Let's see. Nope, I switch coming from the other side. It's okay. Oh. Carrots. So, this way. See, this isn't too hard to find. Power sphere. A heavy metal orb that feels warm to the touch. According to legend, these ancient artifacts possess the power to protect a portion of gems from sacrifice demanded by the Titans, found in the Falkland Fields. Okay. Alright. So, glad I did that. Because I probably lose gems if I die. Now I'll lose less gems if I die. Well, it's better than some of the dungeon crawlers and roguelites lately. That the only way to get back to town is to die. And there we go. Nope. So now I can come up here as I wish. That'll help. Right, so that opens up this dungeon. Okay, so those are points of interest. That's a dungeon. Let's go ahead and explore around the area just a little bit. Oh, good. There's another ring. So that's good. Glad I went that way. So now, according to that, we'll save 0.5 gems retained. That's not exactly a ton, but I guess it's better than nothing. You intend to take on the challenge of the dungeon. The heart of the hero knows not fear, nor greed. Discard your fortune, and you may enter to face your downfall. I guess so. What did we just discard? Okay, so we don't lose anything. Okay, so upon reaching deeper floors, we can bar our way down. Okay. Ooh, gems. Okay, so that doesn't go anywhere. Do you have a map? We do. Okay, so it's a Zelda style map. Standard room configuration, that's expected. kill. I guess we can talk to this person. Check out what I have for sale. Okay. So what does he have? I can buy arrows, but I'm missing a bow. I can buy bombs, I'm missing a bomb bag. I can buy a floor map. Don't really care about that at the moment. I got potions, but I need bottles. So at the moment, he's useless. Alright, so let's go this way. Ooh, there's a snake in there. Snake in that. Ooh! That hurt. Okay, well, thankfully, pots carry parts. So, I've actually got enough gems that I can satisfy the requirement. Okay, so that is actually breakable. But I want to explore a little more. The worst that can happen is I die and I have to start over. Ooh! Good snake. So, we'll see. Ooh! Ooh! There you are. Oh no! That's a mimic. Alright, are you making me adjust? Alright, so... Sweet. Alright, so if you hit him with the wave... they don't get hit as hard. Then if you hit them with bloody snake. Oh, two of them. Alright. So... Ow, 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 ow. That was a little rough. Okay, so there's the stairwell down. Now that I know those are breakable, I'm gonna be looking for like every possible one to cough up a secret. Even if it doesn't make any bloody sense. Nice. Okay, so we're up to 300. Okay, so this one wants me to spend, what is it, 48 coins? In order to unlock it? Alright. Yeah, don't let the... That's fine. But let the rats, let the bombs do their thing. Oh, max health plus 20. Oh, nice. Nice, I can live with that. Alright, let's go ahead and open this. I don't have enough money. So I need 48 coins for that. Alright, do I have any more other areas I can go? That's the question. I don't think so. I think I'm done with this floor. Now, it said that I had to lose my treasures in order to enter the dungeon. So, my thinking is that since it didn't take any of my coins, it's probably referring to the gems. So, when I go back to town, okay, I guess I can't leave. So, I don't have any equipment to take me out. Let's try them, so. I guess we're, oh, bad. Kind of stuck in this place until we die. Which kind of stinks. $400 gems to open the gate. Well, I don't have 400 gems. But I can attempt to not die. Alright, it's the floor map. Alright, come on. Oh, I see, they read glass grappling hook. Glass versions of the grappling hook breaks on death. An inexhaustible hook that clamps onto things. Okay, so it so I guess set. Okay. Interesting. Well, you can use that as a weapon. That's got advantages. Especially in a case like right now when I have really low health. Allows me to have a ranged weapon without having to Oh. Oops. Well, that was bad. I don't pick up anything along the way. Interesting. Alright. I want 42 coins for that. I don't have 42 coins. Alright, so I have to go down there in order to oh, I'm dead. Alright, so I had 601 gems and 37 coins. You may have just fallen, but it's not the end of your journey. I will revive you and carry. Killed by fall trap. We had 601. Some stuff. Time and dungeon. Hold to revive. Alright. So we had no loss from the dungeon. Except for, my goodness, I was standing here in my own business, and a huge beam of light flashed through the sky above the house, and you came strolling through the door as if to fiddle. I wasn't so sure you'd survive the trip into the dungeon, but I guess you really are tough. Plus the goddess Tasos at the goddess. That's a little tough. Okay. With the hero like that on our side, that's still okay. And look, you managed to bring back gems I need for the workshop. Get started. Sure. He works pretty quick. He works quick. Okay. Well, let's go into the workshop. Alright, I've got a letter from some fella named Nick. Said he was on his way here to do some kind of research involving the dungeons. Should have been here by now, but I haven't seen him. Keep an eye out for him in the pass. Okay. We'll probably find out along the way. Okay, so this is the town. We can upgrade our house, add a health clinic, an iron forge, a tailor, a general store, tool shop, an elixir, a fitness center, a farm, lab, a tavern, dock. Now, in some cases, there's specific places, I guess, like the dock house has to go there. But the rest of them, so let's go ahead and add the tailor. Because I figured the tailor, the weaponsmith, the blacksmith, these are all places that we're gonna want clinic. Put that here. That'll work for me. And then the forge we'll put next to this guy, because that's going to be crafting, so I expect to use that a lot. And I'm down to 1 gem. Time's really getting along. I love this magic thread I bought from my homeland. See if you can find a use for it. Okay. Ooh, arrows. Okay. I'll take his arrows. Alright. So let's kind of explore what we've got here. Blacksmith. It's just a heart. I can't talk now. Perfect hammer strikes. Okay. And this guy's gonna be our... Also knows his stuff, but he doesn't like being bothered. Okay. So, by use of gems, we can upgrade our weapon. Okay. So that's a good use. That's a use for gems. Right now, we also have the clinic down here. Max magic increase. Health. Okay, so that will increase my health and my magic. Okay, so bombs and arrows. It's not a bad thing. Find some pair. Find my way across the swamp for the mushrooms to save the girl. Okay. If I had a grappling hook, I could probably do that. Alright. Taylor. I know she's got a chest in her backyard and I want it. Alright, so that's another one of the items. Alright. With proper thread, I can craft new outfits and get new abilities. As a matter now where was that? Oh, hello. Master thread. Rare magic thread unlocks the mage class for the tailor shop. Oh my, let's get a beautiful thread. So, for 300 coins, I can become a ranger. And for 400 coins, I become a mage. Nice. Alright. And that's that. I am out of coins. So, what you can do now is go ahead and warp to this statue. Save us the walk. Back up here to the dungeon. Alright. So I want to take on the challenge. Sure. Yes. Okay, so that takes away my gems. So I have to pay gems to get into the dungeon. And they want 44 coins for that one. Okay. Alright. I did not know that was there. Okay. Glass wand. Glass version of the wand breaks on death, fires magic missiles. Okay. a nice ranged attack. That uses a bit of mana, but it'd be nice for when those opponents that I need ranged attacks to better fight. Make life a lot easier. I wish I had a healing spell, but I guess that's just not a thing for me yet. Let's not step on that. It looks like a trap square. Like that. Alright, that's the grappling hook. Alright, lots of rat tails. What's over here? That's a whole lot of snakes. Alright. I can deal with this. I just have to take it easy. And not try and rush the room. Like that. Something I didn't want to do was rush the room. That's good. So those are lit. That one and that one. That was painful. That was definitely in the painful category. I can go upstairs and fight spike slime. Can't get into that though. Let's see now. Where can we go? Don't see anywhere else I can go on this side. That one takes a key. So I guess we have to go through this door. A glass bow. Nice. I did not need to strike that when it was all sparky. That was close. Yeah, I'll be happy when I can get some sword upgrades. Some health upgrades, that'd be really nice. Okay, so those are marked. Check what he has for sale. Sure. Got max arrows, bombs, dungeon. Yeah, nothing interesting. Okay, so I can go this way. Okay. I can kind of live with that. That makes that so much easier to deal with. Oh my goodness. Sweet. Now, points for that. I'll take it. And then pull that out. Ooh. Nice, nice. I'm not only surprised if one of these drops snakes or bombs, because, you know. It's cliche. Okay, up max health. Think. Unless there's something up here. That takes care of that room. And yep, let's just do this door. Throw the pot. Damn. Snakes. Alright, glass boomerang. That might actually be useful. Assuming I don't die in the process. Second floor. Well, I don't have enough gems to... Stupid snakes. Thank you for the heart. Sandwich and heal? Because that would make it a lot easier. Have all my fireballs. I don't want to deal with you. Because I'm trying to survive here. So that leaves me with just a bunch of bats. Wonderful. That's what I wanted to do. Thankfully, bats, actually, there's an idea. Makes you wonder. Why did I just switch to the boom? Oh, I guess the boomerang takes magic. Yeah. That's silly. Sweet. Because I can beat the bath without it, it's just... I was hoping that I'd be able to use the boomerang. Stupid snakes. Death by snake. Well, I know what those 600 points are going into. They're going straight into my sword. I want to play with this class. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself a little more health. What's this one do? Extra health from hearts. So I now have a bunch of health. And I'll get more health from hearts. So I was going to do my sword, but I decided health was more important. Apparently. And it's going to cost me 13 gems in order to go in. I will do it again. So this is like the core gameplay, unfortunately. It's pretty much just running in and out of the dungeon. Jesus, arrows. Until you manage to get enough upgrades in order to beat the dungeon. Whether it's health upgrades or damage upgrades or armor upgrades or what have you. Okay, well I am very happy with that. Oh, it's over there. Bombs. Door. Alright. This one's got a nasty brown snake in it. Alright. I am kind of glad that I got that, upgrade. I don't have enough gems for that. For the heal stuff. Now, I'm assuming this is movable. So let's go here. This one probably go here. This one can almost likely go here. And then this one would go here. Except that that doesn't count towards all of them. So... Oh, you stand in the last one. Okay. So let's go to the left. And there are snakes in the pots. Stupid bat. Naturally, there are snakes in the pots. But if I'm careful, I can get the ones that will actually not be snakes. And maybe I can get the health back. Like that. I'll leave the rest of the pots. Oh, gems. Sweet. Now. So that's the down. There is another path over here. Let's go ahead and do that. What's that do? So that's gonna reset everything. That was me being foolish. Okay. Hate. Touch. Damage on touch can be annoying. Oh. For a second I thought I was gonna get bombed again. Yep. That was bad. Alright, so let's go up the thing here. Check that one over here. Okay, so those look safe. Yeah, there's a snake over there. Oh, it's twisted. Okay, that one. And the bats are fun. They're not too bad. They're not too bad to deal with. These guys could be troublesome. Oh, they ah! Okay, so they can use scrap hook to damage those guys. I can dig that. Oh! Apparently, you were supposed to use the bombs to hurt them and knock off their armor. But since I have the grappling hook, it wasn't necessary for me. This grappling hook goes through it. Alright, so that's it for that room. Alright. Then we'll go back down to the other area and see what we can dig up over here. There's the health. And next floor. We're actually sitting really good on this floor because we came in with full health, which is not something that we did on the previous 2 runs. Now it's a little bit of good luck. Let's see what this room does. Whoa, that's bright. Okay. Oh, that stinks. So definitely need to spend the money on the sword this time. Because that was just not... People are interested in moving to Totri, can't blame them. I can build more housing. If you're in charge of town planning, just say the word, let me know what we're building. So he wants a new generic house. I'll give him one generic house. I'll build some generic houses. And it's like got paved roads now. I don't know we got paved roads, but... Give me a little more reach. Okay, can't do that. Can do that, though. Attack speed, damage... Damage. Let's increase space damage. That's just one of those things that it's always better to have more base damage. Ooh. Julian. Hero, please. Griff told me you're capable of adventure. Need some help desperately. It was my partner Hank's dream to sail to Tasos, but we were shipwrecked offshore. I haven't seen it since, just it knows that they're looking for me. Please help me find Hank. Okay. Speaking of which, I still have to go find, that one guy, Nick. And I haven't found Nick yet. So the question is, he was supposed to be, like, on the way to the farm, I think, to the dungeon. So, we will walk again up to the dungeon, and maybe, just maybe, we'll run into him along the way. Now that wasn't much of anything. Bomb? Okay, I can't toss bombs, so I don't have a bomb back. I can't use arrows, so I don't have a bow. But, okay. Ah! I don't know if that's a dungeon or if that's just a point of interest or what. It's like the loose slimes. Well, okay, seems to have the slime ball. But I get to see the red slimes do so. Okay, well I did not plan to jump into the water, but okay. Apparently we can go swimming. Clay statue formed looks old and brittle. An explosion could cause it to collapse. Okay, if I actually had a bomb bag, I would do that. So I don't have a bomb bag, so I can't use bombs. Oh, there he is. Poor dude. Alright, there's Nick. Oh there. Much better, thank you. My name is Nick, I'm sure you know. Why did I come to Tasos? How could I not? There's so much to learn about the dungeons and creatures. I stopped studying the ancient statue when I was ambushed by the blobs. Yeah. Why don't we combine our talents? I'll handle studying and you handle slaying. Here, take this. It's called the Book of Peace. When you're fighting a monster, finish it off with a vigorous attack. Vigorous smack of the book. Okay. Alright. So I guess... if we... let's... so we kill it with the book. We go back to the slime, and that gives us... knowledge of the slime. And if I kill a bunch of them... now, do I need to kill with the book? More than once? That's the question. So, nope. Once they're in the book, you don't need to hit them with the book again. You just have to hit them with the book once. So that's not too bad. Could be worse. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to the dungeon, I guess. So, give him our money. And... I'm good, I don't need your stuff. Wow. Oops, I need that one. There we go. No, I don't care. I just have to take my time and not get hit. Blasting rings. There we go. So, where's the last stone? There's 4 there. Oh no, that is all of them. So this one goes here. This one go here. And this one... oh look, there's a block pushing ability. That's wonderful. That's just what I needed to know. Is an achievement for pushing blocks around. Why not? This game seems to have an achievement for everything else. There's probably one for cutting curtains, too. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna to do. Dodge the pots, dodge the pots, dodge the pots. Need to get rid of one of these guys. Alright, he's in the book. Rats in the book. That's hard. That book is extremely close range. Don't have the money. That was just luck. I happened to get him caught in the spike trap. Glass bomb back. So I can use bombs right now. At least for a little while anyway. Okay. That might make them useful. Ow. Map. Let's go this way. Right. Okay, so I already have the rats in the book. So I don't need to risk my life trying to get the rats in the book. See, because they're already in the book. See, the rats are in the book, the rats are in the book. The slithers in the book. Zap jellies. So, we're doing okay with the book. So far, we have everything in the book that we've met. Which is good. The character drifts a little bit, but I think it might actually be my controller. Because every once in a while I just start swinging randomly. And I've had issues with this controller in the past. It's a newish controller. But every once in a while it just kind of freaks out and just doesn't work properly. So, really not that surprised. When it gives me issues. You know. Oh, yay. Oh, that didn't do much damage at all, that didn't. Where's my book? long left. There we go. Ooh, snake. Alright. I got like no health left. That's not a good thing. I was hoping to get some health out of those pots, but apparently all I got. Come on. Wonderful. Where's the book? Alright, so this thing stops generating. Now that it stops generating, I can actually... There we go. That was bad. Okay. So I guess I got a slime ball now. Alright, a little bit of health. That's better. Don't do that. Alright, so now. Do that. Do that, do that. Do that. Don't push that against the wall. Do that, hit that, and grab the chest. So that puts me to 600. But unfortunately, I only have okay, so I found out that if I use the right stick, it will attack in the direction that I push it. That's probably that random attack that we see from time to time. I'm just striking randomly. Because I may have bumped the right stick. Okay, let's go ahead and get that. It does make things a little easier. Okay, it was gems. I was like, wait a minute, that's not necessarily a good thing. That's pots. A bit of magic, a bit of health, that's not helpful. Alright, let's start this one next. Alright, I want this one. Oh, pots! That was bad. Alright, oh. Some more gems. You know, these falling objects could kill me if I'm not careful. I really shouldn't be doing this, but you know. Because all it would take is a pot to land on my head. Or a bomb. And I would be easily done for because I only have 2 hit points left. It's a problem that I'm just gonna have to live with. I'm still waiting for it to pop up and say that I've got an achievement for slashing curtains. Probably the curtain slasher or something. Right. Do I have one? I do. This is probably gonna have mimics. That's my guess. Ooh, that was tight. Oh no, there wasn't one mimic in the room. Alright, so if we go up here and you switch to the grappling hook, we can go this way. Oh, bad. Oh no, you don't. I will not tempt fate with the book. Something like that. No. That one I've got, magic available. I will play it safe. Because that is the same thing to do. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the crystal orb here. I didn't even see that one. What do you have? Okay, so that was good. Give me a little bit of health back. Oh, I see. I have no clue what's up with the glowing platforms, but I can transfer. So the room's clear, but what did it do? Did it give us a chest or something? I'll keep my change. I only got 12 hit points. I mean, it's like, I'm probably gonna die soon anyway. So I might as well. Is that a temporary thing? Yeah, that's like a temporary thing. For damage. Well, this is interesting. Because if I can catch them behind... That's it. I can catch them behind walls. Then... I lived a whole 16 minutes in the dungeon. Cleared 12 rooms. But I have 1,300 coins. that's good. So let's go ahead and we got about 30 minutes left, so let's go ahead and grab our 2 new classes and kind of get an idea. So that's flat across the board. The mage has a little more movement speed, and the ranger does a little more damage. Let's do the ranger. And we're also going to okay. Build more housing. Okay, well, Nick wants his house. Let's put that there. And I want the tool shop next. So Nick can have his little laboratory. And I want the provisions, the tool shop. Let's put that next to the blacksmith. So you can't level up your character really insanely. Okay, so this is our lamp. We can upgrade our lamp. We can upgrade the book. Oh, you can upgrade the book so it does more damage. Has higher attack speed. More damage. Attack speed. Damage. Attack speed. I was hoping for range. I can make any tool better, just give me what you got. Rock with the best grappling hook. Okay, well, unfortunately, you can't sell me new tools, only upgrade them. So that's kind of a disappointing thing. I was hoping to buy tools from him, but apparently I can't. So what's this one? Sword reach. I want this one. Oh, I shouldn't have bought that one. Okay. Increase damage. Right. This one's cheaper than this one. And it's actually worth more. So I'll buy that. Crit damage. Crit chance. Do that. That works for me. Alright, so let's go down and see Nate real quick. Oh, look! She's got some produce. We can place 4 types of 10 each. You can see what's for sale, price produce, okay? I can sell things. Okay. So, I can put things up for sale. And that stuff they have for sale. No, it's stuff that I'm selling. Well, I guess that's the thing. not much. Okay. Thanks again for having me check out research projects on the other side of the counter. Okay. So. Oh. Okay. So, with slimes and fangs, he can make me a boomerang. I will so do that. With bones and horns, I can make the bomb bag. Now, I already have the horns, I just need the bones. Spikes. Not sure where the spikes come from, and rat tails. And they'll make me a shovel. Okay, stray shovel found for tilling the land. Okay. So I now have the boomerang and the shovel. And I can make holes. Okay. I'm not sure what that's good for, but I'm sure we'll find something. Yeah, anything's there. Now, the one thing I need is more stamina. That's like the one stat that I could really use more of. Is the stamina stat. I guess that's what there's a gym. And I guess that's what that's for. Is to train stamina. Okay, well, let's not go into the dungeon. Let's go ahead and wander around a little more. And what we'll do is we'll actually go out the right side of town and see if we can find anywhere else we haven't been. Grab the ball. Now I have the grappling hook. We probably won't be able to get very far. I don't have the bomb bag. So, there's certain things I can't get through because I don't have the bomb bag. But, doesn't mean we can't look around a little more. Because there might be some areas like that area down there. That farm. I don't know how we get there. Maybe farther south? Well, there's that, farm off to the side. That was a goddess statue. Okay. Couple of trees, nothing interesting there. Okay, so as the hero, you do a sword swing. But as the ranger, you do a leap dash. there's advantages to the leap dash. Because it looks like he's jumping. So you might be able to jump over like pits or something? So that's a thing. Oh, I need that book for that. Where's that book? Yay, I got the book. Okay, so I need bombs for that. Which... I have... 3 bones, it's not enough. I think it was 5 that I needed for the bomb bag. So... I might have to go back to town and come back out here. Just so I can get my skeletons to reset. Because I can't go into the graveyard, so... It's okay. Oh, I wanted to actually read the book. There we go. Oh, you can cut the sign. Alright, was not expecting that. Okay, that was not expected. So that should reset my... Unless I have to sleep. Maybe I have to sleep. That's possible. I have to take a nap in order to reset the area. So what I'll do is I'll go take a nap. And then we'll go see if we can't get our, and we'll double check the number of skeleton bones we need. Wrong chop. I need 3 more bones, okay. Because the bomb bag is important. Because it allows us to go to new areas. Which we really want to be able to do. It also means we can chuck bombs at things in the dungeon. Which is really kind of important. Oh, you didn't give me a bone? Really? I don't think I got a bone from him either. That just kind of stinks. Because there's only 2 skeletons there. And it means that doing that means I don't have to go to the dungeon just to get skeletons. But apparently I'm going to. Let's go up here. That takes us behind. potato. Alright, horns. Alright. No, nothing interesting over there. Not until we can open up the barn here. Really? Alright, so... Well, we can kill skeletons. Assuming they actually spawn. Ow. It doesn't do us any good if they don't want to cough up the bones. But let's go north. There was a yeah, here it is, a mountain type path. Let's take a look up here and see what we can find. I think that little cross point is a place that you can dig, maybe. Ooh, might be a dig spot. Like X marks the spot type digging. Okay. So if it is diggable, my shovel's not strong enough. Alright. Let's look around this zone a little bit. Oh, there we go. That may not be a good thing, but we'll check it out. Oh. Looks like another dungeon. So... my guess is this is probably the last dungeon, because it has 4 seals on it. My guess is that each of those seals would represent one of the 4 other dungeons you need to clear. That was a lot of cash. Not what I was expecting anyway. Sure. Oh. Alright. So let's go ahead and go this way. And to clear out some stuff, try to get some health. Alright, let's have a look around. Maybe we'll get lucky. So I was supposed to use the shovel to dig things, but apparently the shovel isn't so good. I must have to upgrade it in order to dig. Okay. Apparently, no one told me yet. Only place I think we haven't gone that isn't that one dungeon, actually completing it, is... oh, ow. in the water. Because I haven't gone into the water yet. There's that one section you can go into the water. And that's the one section I haven't gone into. Alright, so let's go check that out. Since we've kind of looked at the rest of it, and we're getting kind of the end of the stream anyway, we'll check out that one last section and see if there's anything in the water we can do. I doubt it, but we can try. It's not like we get experience for killing these things. And we do get whatever the achievement does. But I don't know really what that gives us. So let's have a swim around. Maybe there'll be something interesting here. Oh, look. I can go behind the waterfall. Oh, so one of the stones. I don't have the grappling hook. So this is probably going to be a bust until I have the grappling hook. We can look around anyway. Yeah. I need the dropping hook in order to get into this dungeon. Guess that's fair. Apparently she can drown. That's priceless. I didn't know I could drown. Well, I guess that's a thing. So, let's look at the mage. Shh. Okay, so she does a backstab. Again, you could probably use that to go over minor crevices. So, the only thing we can really do is chase the dungeon. And, do our level ups. Because it looks like the rest of this we can't do until we can get bombs. And I can't do bombs without skeletons. And the best place to get skeletons is probably in the dungeon. So, we'll go back into the dungeon one last time. And see if we can find ourselves some skeletons here. Oop, and a trap. I am very happy with this, Alright, so that's a movement speed upgrade for the dungeon. Oh, look, nice health. We're good with that. And fast grappling hook. That'll help. Wow. I am just getting myself murdered. Oh my goodness! This room! Oh my goodness, this room is just murdering me. Bloody hell. Alright. I don't need the shop guy. Wow, what the heck was that? Oh, I didn't want to kill him. Alright, so you have to kill him. You have to hit him when he's, just a shout. Okay. There's the key. Bloody snakes. Alright. Take that and run. It's a little bit of health. Whoa! That was bad. Okay, got the glass bag. Glass bomb bag, that's good. Means we can use bombs now. We need to. Might be necessary. But we'll see. Alright, unlock that. Right, there's the last one. That's useful. Okay. So do that. Go on the other end. Push that there. Come over here. Push that over. And give my chest. Okay, so that's the room. I think that's everything. Okay. Okay, this room. It's this one? This one? That one. Just a matter of which one is it. Oh, that was bad. Alright. So I have an up and a right. Let's go to the right. Really? So this character's dash ability will definitely come in handy on the class. I think it can dash over the spikes. Sure enough, it can actually dash over the spikes. crazy. The exit from this room is... Bloody bugger. I did not mean to do that. Alright, in you go. But the advantage to using this style of combat also means that I can be walking one way and swinging another, which has serious advantages. Now those bones are what we need. Well, not ideal, but it did do what I need. Okay, so we can't get down there to kill those while that's in place. That got rid of one of them. Alright, takes care of that. Then just have to come down here, do this to take care of the slimes. And that should take care of that. Oh, they have... There we go. They have a nuisance, but it's okay. I can live with this. It's not too bad. It's a bit of an annoyance, but it's not, too bad. So, yeah, this is the down here. I only have 13 health together. I'm not gonna live in this second floor very long with this much health. It's just not gonna happen. I am not letting you get anywhere near me. If I can avoid it. That was just not a good way to... Oh, get green slimes out of these things. Whoa, that was a lot of gems. That was a lot of gems. death trap. Oh well. Alright, so I'm gonna spend these points and then we're gonna call it a night. So what we're gonna do here is the provisioner, put there. And thank you. I can buy the elixir shop or the fitness center. Let's do the fitness center. And again, we'll keep this on the main road. Because these are things that I'll more than likely use. You know? So let's go check out those last two shops. And see what they give us. So let's first go raid her cupboard. Nothing interesting there. So I can buy arrows, bombs. Oh, I can buy bottles here. So I can buy bottles for potions. Okay. I can buy seeds. Thief's thread. Oh. So I can get the thief class from her. However, with coins, I can buy house stuff. That's kind of cool. So I can put bookcases and cabinets in my house and stuff. Interesting. I took that into consideration. And that's with coins. Uh-huh. There's... gotta see physical fitness. Search out first. Okay. So, for a few coins, we can buy stamina. I will buy that one. Max stamina recovery. Combat endurance. Max stamina. Okay, so that's the side I'll probably go up. Because I really want my stamina. And this is faster recovery. Swim. So this allows you to swim longer. And more stamina recovery. Okay. That's what I thought it was going to be. Which is going to be, that the gym was going to allow us to take more stamina in. So, I think that's all of the buildings. Let's have a look real quick. So, the elixir shop, that allows us to buy potions. The farm will allow us to grow vegetables. The tavern. It's just a bar that allows you to bet stuff. That allows you to go fishing. Once you have all those in place, then you can just fill out the rest of the squares and houses. So it's not too bad. So like this one here. The farm goes in that plot next to the house, that big plot. Okay, and the rest we can go anywhere. So like the potion shop, the elixir shop, that would go next to a main street there, going east-west. And the tavern can go anywhere. I'll put it close to the house, like off the square. Actually, what I could do is I could put the... I don't know. don't have the money for it, so it doesn't really matter. But you could always put like the potion shop and the tavern right there off of the main area, because you have this area here and here, and the tavern and the potion shop would be good additions there. So you can also rearrange it. You can also put them down on the main street, so you can put one of them down here in this spot. Or something. But that's okay. It all depends on how you want to lay out your town. And the rest of it is just farms. Or just housing. So it's not too bad. But that is Rogueheroes. It's a open world Zelda-like game. Like it. It's a lot of fun. I might play more of it at some point. But we'll see. We will definitely see. I haven't decided yet. So, as always, thank you for visiting, and have a good night.